Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Poland. So the plan for today is to, prepare for the next war probably. I don't think we will get farther than that. We want to get industrialization and upgrade our corvettes into ironclads. We'll see how quickly we can do that, and then we decide if we declare in this episode or leave the war for the next one. Before I started recording, I traded with Spain a little bit. I needed cash, so I sold her a few horses and some iron. I got like 1100 out of that, so that's enough to pay for the porcelain tower. Let's do that. It only saved us 2 turns, so it would be a bit more, but still. My guess is Spain is already working on it, so every turn could make a difference. And, honestly, 1200 is not that much for us at this point, so I'll take it. What else? And I also cancelled a train station in Las Palmas. For some reason, I queued up both train station and seaport here last time. I just wasn't paying attention. I even paid for the train station, so I wasted money on that. Seaport is gonna be much better here. So yeah, that's what happens when I'm not paying attention. I just have to pay for my mistakes, literally, this time. Okay, let's end the turn. Krakow is size 20, and it's still fine even without the extra food from the trade route. So I'm gonna send the food here. Just another city I want to get to size 20. Actually, oh, we have 2 tiles with fish that we need to improve. Attila killed our artist. Well, I don't care about artists, so whatever. And Persia... Mongolia denounced Spain, and Persia and Byzantium denounced us. Okay. Wait. These are probably better. Next. And by the way, if you can hear some noise in the background, I apologize for that. It's coming from outside. I'm not sure if it's loud enough for the mic to pick it up. I hope not, but just in case you can hear some weird noises, I apologize. What do we want to queue up now? I'd really like to get a seaport, but 32 turns is a long time, and I can't really afford to pay for it right now. I'll just go grocer and workshop, and maybe... Ah, well, then we'll see. Don't want to queue up garden, I think. Next. Oh, another city, reach size 20, good. I think I want to lock the forest and the horses and more horses. We're gonna fix this tile soon, then it should be better than the mine. Why am I improving this tile when it's out of range? I just noticed. Okay, Las Palmas, I'll still let the city grow. I think I need size 23 to lock all the specialists here. Not yet, but we'll get another specialist from public school, and then we'll get a specialist from a seaport. They're actually also from factories, so we may need even more than 23, maybe 24. That should be enough. So some cities will grow a little bit more than just 20. I think it's gonna be one, of course, our capital, Łódź. I could grow this one, although this one won't need that much because it doesn't have, or it has one guild only. Maybe you don't have to grow that much here. Maybe I should have sent food to Krakow. Again, grow it more. Well, I can do it later. Because when I send the cargo ship with food, I can unlock these tiles and just use those for a specialist. This one as well. And then the size should be fine. I have a feeling that when the war with Spain starts, not just Spain, also with Askia, that there is going to be some fighting around here. That's why I'm sending some more units south. Next. It seems that there might be a passage here. Okay, great. So we can keep exploring. How much money do we have? 2,000 next turn. And we seem to... Yeah, we did get the porcelain tower, surprisingly. Well, I'll take it. Okay, how much time do we save? It's one turn on scientific theory, then we have 18 on industrialization. 9 on industrialization. Okay, so it saved us half the time. Good. And what the hell are they doing outside? Such an annoying noise. They'll probably force me to make this episode quite short. Mongolia is vulnerable. 1 espionage action. We could do that. No longer friends with Wallachia. Yeah, we can do that. We can wait 8 turns and then Karakorum has pretty high potential. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wait for the coup and then move to Karakorum, see if we can get the quest reward. How much is Taj Mahal? Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that as well. Well, I should be saving for ship upgrades, but now when I invested so much production into the wonders, I probably want to make sure that I get them. So all these wonders can be contested. Spain has all those tanks as well. What are we doing here? Building railroad. This guy. I think I want to have a town here. Spain is about to conquer Budapest. Okay, so there we'll see after Spain takes this if she's also gonna attack the last Byzantine city, or if she for some reason just wants to stay at war. But that makes no sense. This war has been going for a pretty long time, so even though she is winning, she has to have a pretty high war awareness. That I think was a quest reward for getting the merchant. Yeah. And another city reach size 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grow a little bit more. Also, should probably queue up. This is so greedy. Here, I want the seaport a bit more, I think. Or do I? Yeah, I think I want to finish the seaport. Need to queue up those public schools everywhere now. Cancel the farming. Same here. What are we doing here? Arsenal. Let's get seaport, then public school. And I think I'll have to pay once I get some money, because this would take forever. Gonna pay for the seaport first, but it may take a while because now we paid for all the wonders. I think I want to pay for the Slater mill as well, and then we have to upgrade all our ships. I'm not sure that I'll ever have the money to pay for this seaport. We'll have to wait. I think I'm gonna cancel these two and queue up the grocer. Then we'll see. Okay, next. Persian coup failed. Persia now ally of Almaty. Spain ally of Cahokia. So we are losing our allies. I don't think we have to worry about this alliance. We should get the quest reward. So this is not the problem. Here we are losing... No, this was never an alliance. So I just want to flip... Cahokia. That's in the south. And for that... I think I'm gonna queue up one envoy. Even before the public school. I wonder if we get both wonders in the same turn. Because of course when you finish one wonder it increases the cost of the next one. So I wonder if the game finishes both at the same time, or if the game goes through cities like one by one. The first it finishes the construction, let's say in the capital, then recalculates the costs, which would delay the Taj Mahal. Let's see, when we end the turn. Should probably lock this. I actually think that the Taj Mahal will get delayed. So there's the Sistine Chapel. I'm also surprised that we got this one. Not gonna complain. No, we got both. I think the last time that I was supposed to get 2 wonders in one turn, it was like early game. Somehow I was building 2 early game wonders at the same time. But I think one of them got delayed, so I'm surprised that we got both in the same turn. So Golden Age, +1 Golden Age point for every 2 citizens. Science, culture, and faith. For religions present. It's basically just the Golden Age point. I mean, Golden Age here, not Golden Age points. Well, this will help getting all the buildings and the ship upgrades. Can we get something better than just a farm? No. At least not for now. Okay, how are we doing? 5 turns to get industrialization. I'd like to get that at least, and then I'm probably gonna make a cut. Because... A, I'm really tired for some reason. And B, that noise that's coming from outside is just getting on my nerves. Is it right there? Good. Let's fix that last mine. Isn't there? Oh, there's one more tile that we need to fix. Okay. $10,000. Gonna need like 30,000 for the next social policy. That still should give us like 7 turns, 8 turns. And that's pretty important because with regimental system we will get our tenets, and of course as Poland we should get, actually not even sure how many tenets we'll get for free, but it's a lot more than all the other saves, so getting these 2 social policies as quickly as possible is pretty important. How long? 50? That's not bad. Where do we go next? Here. What's the next great person? Musician. This is too far. Oh, by the way, I noticed that 1, 2, 3, we had the bison in the range of wood. I probably should improve that. What's the size? 16. So what are we doing now? Is there anything I have to keep an eye on? Not really. Just want to get industrialization. Also, when we get industrialization, I'll have to rework all the building queues probably. Because factories, that's another building I want to get as soon as possible. That's probably better to just make a cut in 3 turns. I do all of the boring stuff off camera. Chocolate and copper. We'll check if we can get that somewhere. Mongolia and copper. That's just city-states. But we should get it from Cahokia, actually. Okay, and let's talk to Mongolia. I don't care that we're gonna lose it because of the war that's gonna start soon. Oh no, it's impossible. Damn it. I'd pay him a lot. I'd be willing to pay 40, 50 gold per turn because, of course, I just need the chocolate for a turn to get Wheel of the King Day. And then we would cancel the trade with the declaration. But nope, he's not willing to sell it. Fortify. Go. Shanghai now ally of Sydney. Well, that's bad. I think this one was feeding the capital. No, I was feeding Poznan. Let's send it there again. It's one of the cities that can keep growing. How did I get the copper? Carl from Isabella ended. Tacticians from Mombasa want you to capture Takhaza. Is it? It is here. Well, that's a well-timed quest. How did we get that influence in Cahokia? What happened? I'm not complaining because that means I can just send the envoy to Sydney now. Although I'm not sure that the envoy has more than 51 influence when used. I think that was actually a great diplomat that flipped Sydney. Okay, choose host. Which I wouldn't be surprised if Spain decided to vote for us. So let's see what we can do. They're gonna be probably 1, 2, at least 2 people voting for Persia. So the logic could be Spain knows that if she votes for herself and these 2 vote for Persia, she's gonna lose. She expects me to vote for myself, and she would rather have me as the host than Persia, so she's gonna vote for me. Let's see if that works this way. Sometimes it actually does. Next. Bratislava has a new ally. Poland becomes host. She voted for me. Right? 13 for Poland from Spain. And Persia for Persia, Mongolia for Persia, Byzantium for Persia. Just surprised that Songhai voted. Actually, no, I'm not surprised that he voted for himself. That was a good guess. Let's reshuffle the great works. Not sure if that did anything, but might as well do that from time to time. Oh, there we go. What do we want next? That's a good question. I think that's a question that I'm gonna answer in between episodes. Now what we're gonna do now when we have access to railroads? We're gonna build a railroad between Warsaw and Wrocław. Okay, so we'll get this alliance. Working on this one. See how many ships we can upgrade. How much is that? 50 or 600, let's say. We have 9 upgrades available. How many do we need? Not frigates, corvettes. Here, 19. I don't have to upgrade all of them, of course, only what's on the front line. Problem is, there will be one front line here, and then there'll be also front line like here along the whole coast. I think I need to upgrade like 17. That's gonna delay the war. Okay, so that's all on this side. That's not bad. And then we have, say, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least on this side. The rest can wait. And once we take the Kaza, that will give us the money to upgrade the rest. Let's check the defensive pacts. Spain, Byzantium. How is Byzantium doing? Byzantium. Okay, so we may have the last turn for this. Because Spain is now attacking. Damn it. Oh, but this way, if I declare now, I won't drag Persia into the war. And if I don't drag Persia into the war, I don't have to worry about this city-state. I do have to worry about this, though, unfortunately. How many hit points do you have? 281. Well, with 281, the city-state should survive. Or it's not, well, it's not a city-state. The city should survive one more turn. We have that envoy here. Can I see somewhere how much I get from envoys now? Oh, we just got the upgrade to diplomats. So diplomats give 60. Envoys probably give 50. Could be 55. Can I see it? Envoy 50. But with all these promotions, I should get a lot more. It's 50 base, so it should be 80. What's your movement? 8, 2, 4, 6. So I need one more to turn. It's risky though. Because if somehow Spain managed to get enough ships to Cherson. Or Kherson, I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. The Armada is definitely strong enough. They're like 2 and some range support. She can easily take the city in 1 turn. Well, let's find out. Let's play 1 more turn. If I reshuffle the building queues now or next turn, doesn't really change anything. Fingers crossed. We need Byzantium to survive for 1 more turn. Don't. Oof. But well, it's still there. And where did you come from? Mongolia robbed the treasury. Well, that was a good timing. I just spent most of my money. Stockholm demands coral. We can get that very easily. Can we get it for 3 gold per turn? No. Propose. Thank you. Stone, that's too far. Cinnamon, that's probably gonna be a problem. The cattle is too far. Oh, it's from Almaty, okay. Horses to Askia ended. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those horses. It's actually not bad. The unit is decent, the timing is decent. Are you kidding me? The defensive pact just ended? Well, that's one thing I didn't expect. What is it that I'm trying to find? Where can I find how long it's gonna last? Don't think I can. I may have to declare on Mongolia next time. I just don't want to fight Spain. And how would I do that? Or how would I do that? What would I do if I decided to declare on Mongolia? I'd have to hold the line here, but I should be able to do that with a few ships. Then I would have to beat Mongolian Navy here. And I would take... I'd start with Zanzibar that I would have to keep. The thing is, I don't want these cities yet. Because if I take them, Spain is gonna hate me. I want to conquer everyone before we start fighting Spain. I could take New Sarai. They'll allow me to prepare the attack on Karakorum. I can get rid of Otrar. If I take Zanzibar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ballistics is still gonna take so long. I'm not sure that I can take Bactra from the south. Just thinking if I would be able to attack Persia. Go away. Attack Persia from here. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible terrain. We do have technological advantage, a pretty significant one. With dynamite. Checking if Spain has dynamite. Nope. One turn. That is so inconvenient. Well, if I'm declaring on Mongolia instead of Askia, then I have to wait 3 more turns to finish this quest. And we're gonna end up at war with Vatican, Yerevan. Oh well, it happens, I guess, so... Next time, we finish that contract quest. Then we declare. And I'm not delaying the war anymore. Even if that means that for some reason I would have to declare on Spain, I just want to start fighting someone. Now we have civilizing mission, so by not fighting, we are actually losing so much. Also, next time we get our tenets. That'll be great. That's, I think, our strongest power spike. Or could be, depends on what we're gonna take. But... could give us a huge advantage, so we just have to start fighting next time. Well, it's gonna be next time. This episode is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.